Hi, and welcome to the second episode of Just a Cup of Katie. Alright, this is going to be my first unboxing video. I got a delivery from Adagio Teas yesterday, I think. This is the second time I've ordered from Adagio. The first time I ordered, I got a lot of samplers. So I got the oolong sampler, the rooibos honeybush sampler, and the flavored black tea sampler. I tried a lot of them. I don't know if I've really loved any of them yet. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's been any I've loved yet. But what I did find a couple that I loved in was that they sent me a week free of the community, which is the monthly subscription that Adagio has, where they send you a different tea for every day of the week for a month. And it's really cool because everybody gets the same thing. So they have this neat little online community where you can discuss the teas of the day. So when I placed my first order, they sent me a week of the community, and it was super cool. I liked trying them and seeing what other people were saying about it and how they chose to brew it. And I haven't signed up for that for a month yet because I feel like I'm not quite there. Not a huge iced tea fan. So I thought it might make sense to wait a little bit further into the fall to give it a shot, because maybe there won't be as many iced teas or teas that are maybe like better iced. I don't know. Everything that I got that week I made hot. And there were a couple that I liked in there enough that I wanted to get more. And then I also placed an order for some samples in addition of some other flavors that I was interested in trying. So this box came yesterday, and I like Adagio because they ship via FedEx, so things tend to get here a little bit faster. Most of the tea companies, it seems, use USPS, which is fine. I'm fully in support of using USPS. It just takes a little longer, and I'm impatient. So I was happy to see when this was shipping FedEx. So obviously I already sort of opened it, but that's because I couldn't wait. I had to look. Yeah, so just kind of how everything is packed in there. And I guess what they did is they put the things that they sent me, like, gratis, things that I didn't request on the top, which is cool. I actually was watching a tea review from Tea Reviews in 2, and the gentleman on there who leads that was saying that a lot of times Adagio will send you extra stuff, which is pretty cool because then you get to try new things. And like, who doesn't love free stuff? So the stuff that I didn't request is on the very top. So I'll go over those first. The first thing here is this box of tea that says, "Friends don't let friends drink bad tea." And in it, there are 4 teas: the citron green, masala chai, blood orange, and rooibos vanilla. And it also includes the paper filters. The other freebie that I got was this, which is a packet of the blue mango iced tea. So I think there are actually pouches in here. I didn't open it when I opened the box, but I'll open it now so that we can see what's in here. So blue mango iced tea includes lemongrass, butterfly pea flower, chamomile flowers, rose hips, natural mango flavor, marigold flowers, mango pieces, and lychee flavor. Maybe I can get it open. So this was not something I requested. They must have just sent it because they thought I might like it. I have not tried any of the butterfly pea flower teas. I have had it in cocktails though, and I do like it. I mean, it's cool because it's blue. I don't exactly know what the flavor is, but then when you put citrus or something acidic in, it changes to purple. So I actually have a gin that does that, which is pretty cool. So yeah, so this in here, there are 2 bags. Okay, so this is like a sample of the iced tea. Whoa, that is a huge bag. All right, so this is a bag for iced tea. Again, like I said, I don't really drink a lot of iced tea. I've been trying to do some cold brewing, and I have enjoyed that a little bit more. My husband cold brews coffee all the time, and so I was like, oh, this makes sense to me, and we have some big canning jars. So I've tried it a couple times, and I've been pretty pleased with the results. I mean, it's still not totally my thing, but it's definitely something that I could be interested in occasionally. So yeah, there's 1 pouch per quart, and it says 3 to 5 minutes at 212. Yeah, see, I guess if you were doing you're doing it the standard way, that's what you would do. But I would just toss one of these into a canning jar, fill it with water, and leave it in the refrigerator overnight. So maybe I'll do that. I'll give it a shot and let you guys know what becomes of that. All right, so packaging. Go in now to the things that I ordered, which was a lot. I shouldn't do this, but I was excited about so many of these teas. I wanted to try them. So one thing that I wanted to say is that I am on a Facebook group that's like, I'll link it put it in the notes. It's like Adagio Tea Lovers or something like that. And so I went on that group and I asked them, what are your favorite Adagio teas? And so a few of these that I got are ones that they recommended. So first of all, we have these two, which are their fandom teas. So I haven't really explored the process of how to do these, but they're just created by people that enjoy Adagio teas, and then they're sold on the website, which is pretty cool that there's like a customization. You'd have to go look on the website to learn more about it, because I really, like I said, haven't delved into it yet. But I got I got two of these, I guess, that were samples that were recommended on the Facebook group. So one of them is Boldly, which is blueberry, Assam melody, and almond oolong with accents of lemon balm. So I probably will do one where I can throw in some above shots, but it smells good. I tend to like black teas that have like kind of a tangy fruit to them. So like cranberry, rhubarb, I don't know. Blueberry, it smells a little tangy, so we'll see. I don't like super icky sweet cloying teas, but it's cool because they come in these little fandom blend boxes, which is cool. So we'll have to try that. This was another one recommended. I think it's Meridione Wedding Tea, a sweet caffeine-free blend of citrus and vanilla. There you go. I'll open this one up. Yeah, it smells like rooibos, which I generally like. And we'll have to see what that one's like too. In the afternoon, I think I mentioned last time, I really only drink teas that don't have caffeine in them, so I tend to buy a lot of decaffeinated teas. All right, moving on. Next we have the milk oolong, which contains, oolong. I've tried one of these from one other brand, and it didn't taste as creamy as I wanted it to. I don't know if maybe they all are like that, but I figured I'd try another one, and the milk oolong from Adagio got pretty good reviews, so I'm going to give this one a shot. Guess I can open it too. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to open it. Maybe I'll have another video where I'll open it. But so we got that, milk oolong. All right, sample. These are all samples now that I'm going through. This one is Fuzzy Navel, which I forgot to mention that I did buy a little bit of Adagio teas from a local tea shop. They have some collections, and one of them was the cocktail teas. And I really liked Fuzzy Navel, which is white tea, rooibos tea, apple pieces, orange, hibiscus, natural peach flavor, mango pieces, natural orange flavor, and marigold flowers. So I drank this hot. I'm sure it would be really good iced too. Probably, for the people like iced tea, it'd probably be even better. But I thought it was cool because I like peach tea, and this peach tea also has some orange in it, so that gives it a little bit of that sour tangy thing that I was talking about. I also really enjoy white tea because it's super low in caffeine, and it's strange. I don't like green tea that much, but I like white tea. I guess it's because there's maybe just not as much flavor, but I find them very delicate and pleasant. So I tried this and I liked it, so I figured I'd get a little bit more. I didn't get a big bag yet because I want to give it another shot, see how I feel about it. Looks like I got a free rock sugar packet. This actually got one of these in my first box too, and I did try a little bit of it. I don't typically sweeten my teas, but I tried a little bit of it yesterday when I was tasting a chocolate tea, which I don't really like that much either. I really want to like chocolate teas because I love chocolate, but they taste chalky to me for some reason, and so I thought, well, maybe if I add sweetener, that'll help. It didn't really. I'm sure this is lovely sweetener. I like that it's solid little bitlets, so it's easy to transport. Tell me if you've ever had that kind of experience with chocolate tea. Not sure. All right, still a lot left to go. All right, chestnut tea. This was something that was recommended by folks in the Facebook group. This is just black tea and natural chestnut flavor. I found with Adagio that their base is a Ceylon, and I don't know if this is how I feel about all Ceylons or if it's just theirs, but I don't like them brewed at 212 degrees. I want them brewed a little bit cooler. I saw that as a recommendation someplace, and it makes them a little less bitter. And I'm not opposed to like a bitter tea when it's just the tea, but when it's flavored, I don't want the bitterness like conflicting with the taste flavor. So this is chestnut. I'm gonna try that, and I'll brew it at 200. They recommend for 3 minutes, which yeah, I usually do 3 minutes at 200. So we'll see how that one goes. Next, we got the green rooibos citron. This was one that was also recommended by a lot of folks. I'm actually going to open this one because I'm super interested in what it smells like. Green rooibos is something I'm kind of new to, but the ones that I've tried I've been enjoying. I like all rooibos. I know a lot of people don't like that flavor, but I do, so I'm not, as opposed to regular rooibos as some are, but green rooibos is interesting. And no, I'm not going to be able to get this open. Let's see what happens if I pour. Always risky. Okay, I think I'm in. Yeah, I am in. All right, so this has green rooibos tea. If I could see, that would be good. Okay, green rooibos tea, orange, marigold flowers, mango pieces, apricots, natural orange flavor, and natural lemon flavor. That smells very tangy. It smells good. I'm excited to try that. Let's see how that one goes. All right, then we have mango mate. So this was, you can, I think it's if, oh wait, no, I guess this was included if you spend a certain amount of money. That was it. So I think it was like over $29, which I definitely spent. I've never actually tried yerba mate. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I have sort of a sensitive stomach, and so I've heard that mate can be not great for people who have sensitive stomachs, but I'll give it a shot and see how it goes. I do like mango. So this is yerba mate tea, natural mango flavor, and marigold flavored. Oh no, sorry, marigold flowers. Next we have rooibos lemon cloud, which is rooibos, lemongrass, marigold flowers, natural vanilla flavor, and natural lemon flavor. I have a kind of doorbell ring. Well, maybe I'm hallucinating. I have a lemon chiffon tea from a local place that I really like, and so I was wondering if this might be like that. So I'll try this and see about that. Next we have white peach. This is white tea, apricots, natural peach flavor, and marigold flowers. I really like this white peach that I got from a different local store, and I thought I would try this one and see how that was, because I was really happy with the one I tried. But when I find a flavor of tea, I sometimes want to try it a couple different places to see if there's one that's better than the other. Okay, this is honeybush banana nut. This one came recommended off of the Facebook group as well, and I actually then realized I had it as a sample in that rooibos sampler that I got the last time out. So I have tried this. I had it. It was actually yesterday that I had it. I think I like it. I love bananas, and nuts are fine. I'm still kind of not sure about whether I like nut teas or not, but it definitely smelled and tasted like banana nut bread. And I think I like that. So this includes honeybush tea, apple pieces, cinnamon, cocoa nibs, natural banana flavor, natural chestnut flavor, and marigold flowers. So I think I like it. If you like bananas and you like dessert teas, then you might want to give this one a shot. Sometimes I have to try teas a couple times before I know if I really like them, so I will give it a shot a few more times and see how that turns out. All right, I swear we're getting to the end. Okay, key lime herbal. This is hibiscus, rose hips, apple pieces, orange, key lime, and key lime pie flavor. I have not tried a key lime pie flavored tea, and there are a couple that I'd like to try, but I figured I'd give this one a shot to begin with. So I want to smell this one too. I realize this video is getting really long, so I should be speedy, but yeah, it smells very limey. There's something else. Maybe it's the hibiscus? Not sure. It's got an interesting scent. We'll see. Sometimes it smells totally different than it tastes. So we'll have to see how that one goes. All right. And then are the last three the big bags. So I did get the Bella Luna. And anybody that's familiar with Adagio tea would know about Bella Luna because you can only buy it on their website during a full moon, which is so cool. I think that's just like the neatest thing. So it's only once a month. And so this month I actually just happened to notice that there was a full moon and I was thinking about ordering from Adagio. And I figured I better do it today. So they don't sell a smaller container than this. So if I don't like it, I'm going to be in trouble. But it includes black tea, coconut, corn flour, and natural flavor. It says on the back, it says, capture the light of the moon in your cup with the familiar bergamot notes highlighted by a soft glow of coconut and cream. So we'll have to see. It's so cool, though, that it only comes out once a month. I totally fell for their marketing. I love Earl Greys. That's my first love when it comes to tea. So we'll have to try this and see how it goes. So far, I haven't really loved coconut teas. They've tasted a little too much like sunscreen to me. But I believe out there are probably teas with coconut in them that I will like. So here's hoping that this is one of them. Next is Peach Bellini. This was another one of the cocktail teas that I tried. This has apple pieces, orange, natural peach flavor, peach pieces, pineapple pieces, mango pieces, rose petals, strawberries, and papaya flavor. So I really liked this. I don't usually go for fruit teas, but I really enjoyed it when I had the sample. Again, it's got, orange in it, sort of like the Fuzzy Navel one, but they taste different. Maybe I should do a test and see how they taste different. I mean, that one, the Fuzzy Navel has white tea in it, and so this is, it's caffeinated, and this is just fruit, but I wonder how different they taste. But I tried both of them, and I really liked them. And so I bought this because I would like to have something that is just herbal, not rooibos-based, to have when I'm just not feeling like having rooibos, or black decaf, which is the other choice that I typically use. So on here it says, break out the grass skirt and lay because we're going tropical. This sunny herbal tea blends the refreshingly zesty flavors of peach, strawberries, mango, pineapple, and papaya. So it's very yummy, and maybe I'll do a review of this one too, but I like it a lot. And the last one I got here finally is, this is one of the fandom teas. I already had tasted it. This was one of the community teas, and I really enjoyed it, so I decided to buy a whole thing. It's French vanilla, cream, and lemon soleil. The name of the tea is Thomas Jefferson Paris Je T'aime, and this is one of the Hamilton teas, and I thought it was really good. I liked it a lot. I don't know what it is about vanilla and tea, and actually lemon and tea too, but I like it when those flavors are subtle. I don't like a straight up vanilla tea necessarily, and I don't like a straight up lemon tea. But for some reason, when they're combined together in this way, it was so yummy. So far, that's been my favorite of the teas that I've tried from Adagio. But anyways, that's it. I covered his bear. That is plenty. It took me 22 minutes to go through these. Anyways, if there's any of them that you'd like to see me review or open up, show you the inside, what the leaves look like, how it brews up, any of that stuff, be sure and let me know. And I'll see you next time. Thanks.